Hello.
Well, that's
Chinese
just
food.
cheating.
Hello.
Oh, wait a
everybody.
minute.
Whoa,
Oh.
let's have close-ups of food.
What
Josh,
have you got,
I've
Josh?
only got
coffee.
no hot chocolate actually.
Oh,
Oh, sort it out,
nice.
mate.
Oh, pretty sweet. What have you got,
Yeah,
David?
yeah.
It looks like a bowl full of...
It's last night's Chinese.
Ah, that's
Hey, that's okay.
Young chow rice, it's called.
not quite sweet.
Nice.
It's
Well, could be sweet and sour. You never know.
yeah, true. So, how's everybody doing in the chat, in the faces? How are we all
In the
doing?
In the chat, in the faces.
Right in your face.
Yeah.
Well, I'm okay. I'm only slightly subtly also watching the football. It's fine.
Yeah, I do know what you mean. It is a bit of a.
You want Morocco to win?
Of course.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, that would be funny, wouldn't it?
They hit the bar, I think, a few minutes before the halftime whistle. But
That was
yeah,
just skinned.
It was an overhead kick.
yeah, that's right. It actually could have been a good goal, but there you
skinned
go.
Amrabat.
Well,
It's fine. It's fine. Everyone calm. Everyone calm. Nothing's happened. It's not a watch along.
It could be.
should we just comment? The whole way through, should we just be the commentators? That's
We could do it. Radio. That is a category
Yeah.
on Twitch, you know.
Is it? Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, like sports watch-alongs. Which,
Mate, yes, I have seen them. Actually,
considering that this is a publicly available football match on terrestrial television in pretty much every country on the planet,
yeah,
why would you watch a watch-along?
because
To listen to people's opinions. That's the only reason I can think.
Of course.
Yeah. That.
Ben being of a football mind, I think you've hit the nail on the head.
Look,
there.
I'm a pundit, all right? I know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about here. I know what a pundit is.
You do.
Well, you
Yeah.
got to think about it. Think about how many reaction videos there are online of different fucking reaction things. Like, it's not a surprise. I don't get it, but
Okay.
What about reaction videos to reaction videos? They
that's weird.
they exist. They exist.
I know they're a problem.
So here's okay. So the weirdest one of like football reaction watch along things. Tangential. When the Queen died, Arsenal were playing a football match. So there's a certain amount of people who found out that the Queen had died from Arsenal Fan TV.
Oh my god! Wow.
Which is the most amazing, crazy modern thing you could
Yeah.
possibly imagine. Where like
Bloody
a bunch
hell.
of very rowdy.
Were you there? Josh, were you there?
No, I was on a train.
Oh, right. Were you still
I
there?
found
No,
out-
you could be there on a train.
I could have been. Yeah, no, I wasn't. I found my mum texted me. That's how.
Yeah,
I
he was
found out.
watching the watch along. He was there in spirit.
I think I was keeping up with the match, and then, well, I mean, that kind of took over.
Yeah, well, it would have been. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it. I got off the train, and just everyone was looking at their phones, and I was like, "Oh, what's going on?" And I looked at my phone, and I went, "Oh,
That's why.
oh, I understand now."
Yes, I was in London when the Queen died.
Yeah, I just left you. That's I just left the rehearsal.
Yeah.
Oh god, you weren't with the
Also,
fancy
that's-
West Coast, were you?
No, I was with
No,
Thameslink.
that's in London.
I was
This
This was
gonna
during
say,
rehearsals.
I was over the
Because she
Thames.
died-
That's where I was.
Oh.
I was at Blackfriars.
oh,
So I
right.
found out the Queen died in the middle of London, overlooking the Thames. Very appropriate.
Yeah, just died before we did our first show.
She missed out.
Coincidence.
Anyway, moving
The
on.
one we went.
No, it's Alice's
It is,
week,
yeah.
wasn't it? It's Alice's week, wasn't it, actually?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it was early. Anyway,
Well, yes.
there's your super tangent for today.
We went from football to the Queen's Dead. I don't know. That is, yeah. Yeah, we're good at that.
What do you want?
Yeah.
And the question they're all asking is, when are we actually going to get to the TT part for you?
Oh, not for a while.
When is that?
Come on now.
We've got to circle back
we
through
all know.
all of that stuff. At
We've
this
got all
point.
half an hour to
No,
go.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say I'm very pleased to see the use of the emotes recently. I knew the keep calm and one would come into play a few
Keep calm
times.
is
Yes.
probably an all-time great on Twitch. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Is this new?
Yeah, I put it in for the last episode, and it has been used.
Oh, keep on. Do you know what? I got an email from Twitch.
Oh yeah,
Just the generic one, nothing special. Yeah. And it was saying like your top stuff, and obviously my top used emoji is dressage because best emoji.
Of course it is.
I assume it would be bloody hell. Although I've had to remove that for now because otherwise I just don't have enough room for everything.
Oh, maybe that's why it wasn't included.
Yeah,
because I think I probably would have used ruddy hell more.
Don't worry, it's coming back. I'll make sure I get it back in.
It's a Ben exclusive.
Yeah.
Keep calm, man. Has to stay though. It just works with everything.
Yeah, exactly.
It's perfect.
Keep calm and Raymond Frost. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Calm and Frost. Yeah.
No. My one is keep calm and chaos.
Yeah, that's true. It's perfect, isn't it? Yes, I'm definitely happy I made that now. It's excellent.
Honestly, that could be a Twitch-wide thing. That keep calm, man.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe that nobody's done it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we sell it? Let's make some money off it.
Can you sell these? I don't know.
Probably not.
You can certainly try.
Hell yes. I like it. Well, I'll have a word.
Please do. Yeah. Put in a notification to Twitch Central.
I will.
Before Elon Musk comes. Oh no, it's Bezos, isn't it? It's already Bezos. Don't need to worry about it.
Is it bloody Bezos? Yeah.
And he's not the richest man now.
No.
You know, he's
some random French guy.
There were only 150 billion. So.
Is that all?
God,
sort it out.
Oh,
jeez. Some people.
Come on. God.
it's just not good enough, is it?
No,
not at all.
Oh dear. Well, yes. Glad to see the emojis are a hit. This is good. This means it's worth actually doing, because I do spend like a little bit of time on them, and yeah, the fact that people are using them, that's good. I'm pleased.
Yes,
good job.
Yeah. Do we want to talk about the episode, or do we just leave it?
No.
All right, forget it.
Anything else? You want fun Christmas plans?
Well, let me tell you about my Christmas plans. No, I haven't got much going on. Josh, what have you done?
No,
Nothing.
Of
Course.
Morocco have been very close. Twice.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, keep us updated.
Yeah. We want up to the minute information. Christmas. Oh, that's a really good question. The funny thing is, I think we've got another chat. Have we got another chat before? Oh, we got another chat before the New Year, not another chat before Christmas.
No, I don't think so. Yeah. So Christmas is horrifically close.
I know, right? Do you know what? I still haven't bought any cards yet, and I've realised, oh my god, I need to get on that really quick. It's 11 days. It's 11 days.
They're just so pointless.
I know, but it's part of Christmas, isn't it?
Probably ought to do some Christmas shopping.
Yeah. What am I going to be? I'm going to be snuggling up and watching Holy Grail. No. It's a full day of Holy Grail.
A full day.
Oh wow!
Oh
my god! Rewatch the library on YouTube.
I rewatched all the series.
You could watch all of Shooters and Sympathies.
You really could.
That would be a Christmas Day sorted.
You literally could not. I think.
Well, okay. And Boxing Day.
12 episodes of 4 hours. That's 2 days.
Oh, and Boxing Day.
Yeah. That's. I think there's over 48 hours.
Wow.
If my maths is right there.
We really wasted your time at home, didn't we? Me and Ben were working out the other day, and I think Shooters has taken up roughly half of this year to get through, in regards to like showing them, because of course we have a chat between each one as well. So it's crazy how long that was, for a one shot. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That is literally halfway, isn't it? Pretty much. Well, slightly over, actually.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, it'd be. Yeah. That's
no,
but
slightly under.
Not quite. Yeah. But I mean, it was good, wasn't it? So a terrible end, though. I wouldn't watch the end one. It was rubbish.
Terrible sound.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Oh, what a shame.
Yeah, we know.
God. Yeah, exactly. We've got it sorted now. Yeah, you're not noticing it on the D&D episodes, so that's good. Yeah. Yeah. What are we doing for Christmas? Well, I can tell you something we're doing before Christmas. In fact, we're doing it on Sunday, which is we're going to be recording Lasers and Feelings. Yeah.
Ooh.
It's happening.
That's been a while.
It has been a while.
Literally a year since the last regular episode we recorded.
Yeah.
Wow.
What? Yeah. The last episode that went out for Lasers and Feelings was, I think, the 31st or something like that, because we put one out just before the new year, 2022. So, yeah, it will be over a year before a new one goes out, basically, which is just absolutely insane. But yeah, I can't wait for it. I've got such a silly idea for this first one. I just know it's going to go terribly, terribly wrong. I can't wait for it. And then I think I've told these guys already. I'm being a little bit ambitious. I've got the second episode sort of ready as well, and I'm being ambitious with it. But as we know, as soon as you go ambitious with this lot, everything goes wrong. So
you're being ambitious with it.
Yeah, I am.
Wow. What do you? Okay.
There's something I've told you guys about it already, so you know what's coming. But
yeah.
But yes, we shall see how it goes, because we all know that it won't work how I want it to work. So.
This right? That won't work.
No.
You can try and make it work.
I'm gonna try, and then it won't. But no, it's fine. I mean, that's how lasers works. That's the whole point of it.
To annoy you.
Yeah. That's why people watch, isn't it? To see how steamed I get as things get worse and worse. That's why I watch.
Well, we'll have to imagine some new ways to do it this year. We've got to mix it up. Same idea, different execution.
Yeah. I only play Julian, and Julian does what he wants.
Yeah. I've got episode 5 ready in my head and stuff, and just been making little tweaks and stuff. So
yes. Honestly, this D&D has been so much fun to play, and the 4 episodes that we've recorded so far have been brilliant. So yeah, I can't wait for more. I really can't.
I will say that there is I won't say exactly what it is, but there is something that my chat has put together for this campaign. It's for an upcoming thing, so we came up with together on stream.
Interesting.
A couple of months ago, yeah.
Nice.
So for our that will happen in the next episode of D&D.
Ooh,
excellent. Yes, I like it.
When we're recording these things. It comes around quick.
Yeah, doesn't it just? Yeah.
We may have to take some sort of a break in January, because I feel like we might be behind.
Well, yeah, I was going to suggest that anyway. We've essentially put out something in 50 out of 52 weeks this year.
It's pretty good.
Which is pretty bloody good, isn't it? Yeah, when you think about it. Good. So yeah, I mean, it's it's a huge amount of content, and it's a lot for us all to get through, and we've had. Things have gotten really, really busy, haven't they, as well, over the past few months. So
it's amazing that we've managed that many, considering how busy we've all been.
I've had a bit of spare time, so I've been doing a bit of writing. And I was wondering, would you like to hear some of my writing?
Yes, please.
Okay. What have you been writing for?
I've been writing a bit about D&D.
Oh, right.
So I was like, I've got D&D on the mind.
Let's have a nice chat. About your writing.
Now.
Now
here we go.
Whoa, there's a whole thing. Okay.
It's written. Don't worry. It's written.
Whoa.
Oh my
god. Okay.
So, Josh, would you mind reading the non-dialogue bits, the narrative, and then obviously there are.
Okay, hang on.
Ben,
I'm just thinking how to frame this.
Can you read it to us? Can you read it to us, Ben? Because it's
no, there's multiple characters in there.
What am I watching right now?
Oh, you want us to play characters?
Yeah, look.
Streams on Discord.
There's a script.
There's Leamington, And there's
no, I know I'm seeing. I know what I'm seeing. I am literally seeing what I'm seeing, but I don't know what I'm seeing.
There's Gnome 1 and there's Gnome 2.
I'm torn here because I want people to be able to read it from the thing, but I also want people to be able to see our reactions to this because it's incredible.
Okay, I tell you what, I'll be.
So I'm going to leave it smaller in the corner.
I'm Leamington, by the way.
I tell you what, I'll narrate, and then you guys can be.
All right.
Leamington, Gnome 1, Gnome 2. How's that sound?
Okay.
I'll be Gnome 1 then.
Okay. All right.
Josh, you're Gnome 2.
Don't get too carried away. It's not that long. All right.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. The tallest gnome. Fade in. We see a beautiful enchanted forest with a small village nestled.
Wait. Stop. Hang on. Let me change the music.
Okay.
Let me change the music.
Oh, whoa. Now,
Wait. Wait. We're doing a thing. Good thing, okay?
I'm just thinking.
Good thing.
This.
Okay?
Oh no, this is so fucking.
You know the clip of the week? This is the clip of the week.
Oh dear.
Okay, hang on. Everybody
Just,
wait.
Everybody wait. Just get it. We're getting ourselves into the mood.
What can we do?
Grab your cup of hot tea, cocoa, whatever you need. And sit down for a story.
Bear with.
Which
Okay.
Ben has written.
Oh yeah.
Which Ben has written?
I can't believe this.
I bet Oh yes. Oh yes. Here we go. Okay.
Are you happy?
Okay. I'm happy with this. Okay.
You're happy.
Are you ready?
Josh is happy. Okay.
Here we go.
Take it seriously, guys.
Okay. Introducing Tallest Gnome, written by Ben. Fade in. We see a beautiful enchanted forest with a small village nestled in the heart of it. The camera pans to a small, posh-looking gnome named Leamington, who's standing proudly with his chest puffed out.
Would you Leamington in a posh accent? Ruddy hell! I am the tallest gnome in the world.
He looks around, expecting to see others looking up at him in awe. The camera shows various other gnomes in the village, all of whom are clearly taller than Leamington.
I'm sorry, Leamington, but you're not even the tallest gnome in the village.
What? That cannot simply be. Come on now.
I hate to break it to you, Leamington, but you're just not that tall.
Suddenly, a spider named Ronald scurries up to Leamington and starts up and down at his feet.
Oh shit, that's me. Okay. There's my dear old friend Ronald.
He picks up the spider and holds him up to his eye level.
With you by my side, I can conquer anything.
He starts to dressage around the village on Ronald, much to the amusement of the other gnomes. The camera shows Leamington and Ronald happily dressaging through the village, with Leamington clearly enjoying himself despite not being the tallest gnome. Fade to black. Is that it?
I'm sorry, that it wouldn't let me do anymore.
Now, let me ask you this question, as I am now, professor of AI.
Yes.
ChatGPT.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, is this AI generated story?
Yes.
Oh my days.
It's exceptional.
Yeah. Now, David, I also have a treat for you as well.
Oh no.
It's one of my favourite things we've ever done on this channel, I have to say. Love that.
David,
Genuinely.
Have you got... Actually, no, it's not really a backstory. I tried to do a backstory, couldn't do it. So...
Genuinely brilliant. I can't believe that's an actual thing.
Yeah, that's great.
That's
I love
hilarious.
Well, genuinely well done, Ben. That is
yeah, excellent stuff.
God.
Excellent use of ChatGPT.
The funny thing in this one...
Hello.
This one's slightly longer.
Okay.
I don't know if we want to read it. But there's something that happens in it that
Okay.
is a bit weird because it actually happened, but I didn't tell it that.
Okay.
Hey, well, I mean, in theory, right? It's like the AIs. They scour the web for information. We are on the web.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, true.
And
True.
we have used the name Leamington, Darius, and other such people, so it's technically possible, I
It's
suppose.
not impossible that it just picks up that story because we are also on the internet.
Yeah.
Maybe. Depends what it's using to train it, I suppose, isn't it?
How
the way
long
to
is
play
this,
it.
Ben? Is it quite
This one's longer,
okay.
so it's
it
not
worth-
too long.
Is it worth reading through?
I think David would appreciate it
Okay.
because it's quite accurate.
Okay, what tone are we going for here?
Whimsical. Dark and sadistic, I
Let me
reckon.
stop that one. Dark and sadistic. Okay, wait. Okay. We can do that.
Yeah,
we can do that.
sure.
We can do that.
Bwah. I want the Inception bwah in the background.
I don't know if I've got a blah one, but I do have dark and sadistic.
Oh my goodness. This is the new thing we're going to do every week, I think.
It's very cool.
It's great.
It is good. The problem that I was getting though, I was trying to get longer scripts than that, but they cut out. So the thing that I showed you were actually screenshots,
Oh, really?
and I had to put them together because it stopped working.
Who would do
I
manual
managed to
work
get-
with AI?
Yeah, I know. I think it's just overloaded.
Yeah,
you guys-
it was shut down earlier because there was just too many people
Probably
trying to
me.
use it. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
We've missed some comments here. Baker Ma, I mean, I'm liking it so far. And then 1920 better, Q Leamington. Baker Me, that's hysterical. Baker Ma, that's my go-to bedtime story now.
I'll get it printed for you.
Hardback.
Are we gonna like make and merchandise a Leamington Kids storybook?
Oh wow!
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I wonder if we could do a
Wow.
kid. That's a good idea.
I mean, we've got the character now. We know what the character looks like. It has been drawn. Wow. That is something.
Wow.
That is something I would like to see.
Right.
You could
are
turn
we,
it into the next Harry Potter.
I'll do it.
Leamington Potter.
Leamington Potter.
Is his surname Spa? We don't know, do we?
I mean, we had that joke. That's where the name comes from, by the way.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think I pointed it on a map.
So it could have been Crawley.
Would also have worked.
Yeah.
Would also have
True.
worked. Right, we're going to read this.
All right. Who wants to read it? Should I do it or somebody else want to?
Go on, Rob, you do it, because then you'll. It might not be as funny
I've
as
gotta
the
play
last one,
Darius in
but
this.
there's no dialogue because it's not a script.
I'm gonna act it out. It's fine.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
act it out.
Let's act it
Feel
out.
free.
Let's act it out. Like
Yeah,
physical theatre. No.
Yeah.
Because by the way, well, Leamington appears in it, obviously.
Obviously.
Yes, of course. Yes.
So,
Okay.
is there a name for this one, Ben? Does it have a
It
name?
is just plain Darius.
Okay.
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 Here we go.
Introducing just plain Darius.
Plain Darius.
Once upon a time in a magical forest, there was a camp owner named Darius. Darius was a strong and kind human who loved spending time in nature and helping others. However, there was one thing that Darius couldn't stand. Leamington, an obnoxious gnome who thought he was tall and important. Leamington was constantly causing problems at the camp, getting in the way of everyone and causing chaos wherever he went. Despite his small stature, Leamington was incredibly stubborn and refused to listen to anyone, including Darius. Darius tried his best to ignore Leamington and focus on the running of the camp, but the gnome's constant antics were starting to take their toll. Finally, Darius had had enough. He decided to confront Leamington and tell him to leave the camp once and for all. Darius marched up to Leamington and stood over him, looking down sternly. "Listen here, Leamington," Darius said. You may think you're important, but you're causing nothing but trouble at this camp. I want you to pack your things and leave right now.
All right. Okay, there you go.
Leamington, however, was not intimidated. He looked up at Darius with a smug grin and said, "Oh, bloody hell, I've got to do this. You can't... No, hold on. What does Leamington say? He's posh, isn't he?
It's me. You can't make me leave. I'm the best thing that's ever happened to this camp, and everyone knows it."
Darius was incensed by Leamington's arrogance and refused to back down. He grabbed Leamington by the shoulders and lifted him up, trying to physically remove him from the camp. But Leamington was not easily defeated. He wriggled free from Darius's grasp and ran off into the forest, laughing maniacally as he went. Darius was left standing there, frustrated and exhausted. He knew that Leamington would be back to cause more problems, but for now, he had won this battle. Applause.
Well done, AI.
Good choice of music as well.
Thanks. Yes.
Well done, Ben. This is life now. This is
Yeah.
I love this. This is great.
Just needed to, I didn't have to write that much either to get that.
Yeah.
And the picking him up, the AI came up with that, and that happened, didn't it?
He yeeted you into the sand.
Yes, right. Yeah. There's a lovely note here from Baker Mar. Well done, brilliant narration, Rib. I take it that's me. And also brilliant visuals, David.
Yes, I got really into it.
Brilliant. Oh well, seriously, well done. This is genuinely one of my favourite things I've ever seen.
I mean, we can do it live if you want. We've got the power.
Oh my god!
If the servers are running.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah.
Genuinely, this ChatGPT was brought up earlier on today at work, and we went to go on it, and it was just not accessible because it was so in use.
Every YouTuber and their dogs on it, man.
So now you know why it was in use.
Yeah. I did get a message saying you've used it too much. Because I was trying to do one about your character. I can't remember if you said the name or not, and I couldn't. I got some things, but.
What you mean, Runt?
Yeah.
Oh, that
I did quite a bit about Breeze.
Oh,
I've got some.
Wow.
The problem is because there's screenshots. Let me see if there's something.
Well, we can save them till next time.
yeah. Oh, that's brilliant.
We'll do a couple a week.
Yeah.
A couple on the chat. We'll make a segment on the chat.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, this is great. I love this.
Let
It's
me
great.
just see. Hold on.
It's great.
Let me just see if I've got some Breeze stuff because it would be really fun.
Honestly, I'm
Okay.
I'm impressed. Oh gosh. So how exactly does it work? You just put in like what?
Keywords and stuff, I guess.
You can talk to it.
Basically said, write a script about a gnome that thinks he's the tallest in the world and
His name's
obnoxious and his
Yep.
name's Leamington. And then I said he lives on in a camp near a beach. And then what else did I? Oh, and then in the Darius one, it was sort of the other way around. It's basically wrote a story about a trainer named Darius.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah. Oh, I'm very impressed, and I have a new hobby now.
Okay, by the way, let's just have a quick. This is only partial,
Okay.
but it is a conversation between Breeze and Leamington.
Oh my god. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's pretty big.
That's not come up for me yet. Hang on.
Wait, I haven't shared it. I'm just seeing if it's. Okay, it's only partial because obviously I had to screenshot it.
Yeah.
But I hear what you're saying. You want us to act it out.
Oh, of course. Cool.
God.
Should I narrate this time, or
Is there any narration? Yeah, go on.
There's a little bit.
There's a bit of
No,
narration.
there's not actually. Not really.
No.
Yeah, there's a little bit. Of narration.
I think that. By the way, I think they're talking about height because we're coming in mid-conversation here.
Oh, I see.
They're talking about
I see.
height because
Yeah,
obviously
there's no
He's
narration.
been established by me as the tallest gnome in the world. So
No,
when he
there
says
is-
his masses,
There's one bit. There's like one bit.
There is,
I'll do that
yeah.
one
There is
bit.
some
I'll do that
narration.
one
Yeah.
bit.
Okay, right. Ben, first of all, what's the story called?
it's called Leamington, the tallest gnome in the world.
Okay.
It matters a great deal. It's a matter of pride, old boy.
Your pride is misplaced, Leamington. You're just a posh gnome who thinks he's better than everyone else.
How dare you, Breeze? I'll have you know I'm a fine specimen of a gnome, and you're just a half elf who can't even throw a javelin properly.
Take that back, Leamington. I'll show you that I'm just as good as you with a javelin.
I'd like to see you try, Breeze. I really would.
Breeze picks up his javelin and takes a few practice throws. Leamington watches with a smug expression on his face.
Wow. Do you know what? Genuinely, I think David could be a narrator. I can't do it. I'm crap at this.
I told you so, Breeze. You're just a poor excuse for a half elf.
I've had enough of your insults, Leamington. I'm going to show you who's the better gnome.
Breeze charges Leamington, who dodges and laughs. The two begin to fight, throwing punches and tumbling around the camp.
You can! And that's all we've got. It cut out. And then said, no, you can't do it. So, yeah.
Ironically,
if we can get
you
it to
could not.
work, if we can get it to work, we can get more scripts.
Excellent. Well, life is now renewed.
By the way, in that one, it thought the Breeze was a gnome.
Lol.
Interesting.
Yes,
Maybe
you have to say-
that is
Actually,
the
no, it
storyline.
didn't. It's weird. It thought you were both, which is weird. But anyway.
There you go, David. That's a storyline to add at some point.
You know how we've talked about the Holy Grail and you're all paladins? What about if you're all gnome paladins?
Oh,
my
yes. Because we can all
And-
be like, I'm the tallest.
And all your enemies are definitely taller, but you have a warped view. It's like you are small, unthreatening. It's like a troll or something.
yeah. Equivalent. Yeah.
You could probably get it to write some D&D ideas for you.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure
No
it would.
doubt, yeah.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
you could. Yeah, you probably could.
Yeah. That's
You'd
how
be
I would
surprised
do
if
it.
people do that. Yeah.
The chat is saying more scripts, please, and welcome back, Breeze.
It's like he's with us.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's gone with the wind.
I'll make him die in the next one.
Yeah. There you go. I like it. Oh gosh. Well done, Ben. Brilliant.
Cool.
And yeah, we are definitely doing more of those.
Oh, yeah, 100.
Yeah. So good. Well, should I mean it's about half an hour now, right? We're about there.
Should we? I mean, should we, or should we just do more scripts? I mean,
We can do that.
go on. Yeah, no. Let's have a chat about D&D. I've made some points, haven't I? So we might as well pretend like we care.
You never do that.
France have just
They were a
scored.
bit late today. I don't think I got them over to you at 5 o'clock.
Oh, I didn't have a chance to read through them.
I
How
know.
rude.
Shut the fuck up.
I know. Yeah. Normally you're sort of the perfect student. You just go straight through them.
Exactly. Yeah.
Unfortunately, France have just scored.
Oh,
Oh,
God damn it.
Ruined.
You're in charge of this. What's going on?
Ah. Jamail's like, yoo-hoo! No.
He is a French man.
Yes, he is a little bit, yes. Even though sometimes I forget to do the accents. Jeez, the amount of accents. I rolled a 12, by the way.
A 12.
12!
Oh. Okay. So this is. So we take a short rest, and then Runt touches a door and loses all his memories
Again.
again. Meaning he doesn't remember the last couple of days, I think it was, and then.
24 hours.
See, that's a biggie. And then Rim pretends he knows his parents whilst he's which I really did enjoy.
Bloody
So-
brain.
How bad is Runt's memory now? He is
gone.
messed up as hell.
Oh,
Yeah.
Run's brains at this point is mashed potato, man.
No, it's just gone.
Yeah.
Can't remember what happened just now. Can't
Yeah.
remember where he came from or how he grew up. Can't remember
How do you use
Levington,
darts?
I think. Can't remember how to use, darts.
That's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Got a spell as
Getting
well in there, I
Wellington,
think.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
There's a few things, yeah. And those are some of the low key ones, by the way, the things you've you've not hit any bad ones. And the thing is, it's not like the lower the number, the worse it is. I've scattered them around randomly. So it doesn't really
Have you
think,
forgotten? Have you forgotten all the times you've touched the door and lost memories?
Yeah.
You like, helps us
yeah,
then.
I mean, there's some that we haven't mentioned yet, which is not being aware
There was
on stream.
a couple of
It's not been-
times where David just messaged me what happened. I don't think those have come out publicly. What those
No.
were?
And not even with the guys either, so we're keeping that on the down low.
I know what they were.
Yeah.
I could
Yeah.
say that. No one would know better.
Yeah, no idea. No idea. I'm really interested to see what happens with that. It'd be very interesting.
Just don't roll a bad one, guys.
Well, we won't be rolling. I won't be rolling. So.
You did it once, though.
Yeah, I think did Bryn do it once as well? I'm not sure. No, I
It's
know
done it a
Breeze
couple of
did.
times.
I think Leamington actually after this
Leamington.
episode may have done.
Bryn hasn't
No,
actually
you did
done
it
it.
this episode.
Leamington did it in this episode.
Oh, it was this episode?
It was this
So
episode.
you didn't send the notes early enough.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Well, yes, I know what you mean. I apologise, but I suppose seeing as we've said it, Leamington also goes deaf, which
Yeah.
kind of informs the reason as to why we called the episode "Scared to Death," because two of the party end up going deaf. We really haven't got a way to deal with that at the moment.
Oh, we just forget it sometimes.
Yeah.
Ironically. It's hard to track so many conditions.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I suppose you've lost so much that it's just trying to work out what
You
you've
should
still
just
got.
write down what you can remember.
Yeah.
Not much.
Yeah, that would help. Yeah. You know the basic instincts, I suppose. Apart from that,
That's mostly what I'm going on, I think. It's just like, what would he instinctively do in this situation? Because there's nothing else sure to go by.
yeah, yeah.
It's I genuinely I've enjoyed trying to work around the deaf stuff because it's quite difficult. But also it's like comedy. It's complete comedy as well. You can really play off of it, especially with the two of you as well.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Oh dear. Should we look at another one?
Yeah. Hadouken! 8.
8. What happens in 8? Oh yeah. Actually, we could probably roll this into something else. Leamington tells off Runt for stealing his sword, but sees the act of valor from Bryn and decides to engage the enemy head on. Bryn finishes it off with a warhammer. So this is after Leamington loses the sword for a moment, and then Runt decides to pick it up, which I thought was really funny.
Interesting.
The sword's just like, what the hell? Who's this? What the hell's going on? You know. Why, Josh? Did you decide to do that? Was it just chaos?
Because that's funny. Like,
Of course.
the opportunity was there. I was like, that's funny. I will do this. Or at least I will try and do this and see what the dice say.
But I gotta say that was really fun because it meant that No Name essentially gets passed around the whole team in the end.
I mean, I was never going to keep the sword. I've no use for a sword.
Yeah, fair point. Yeah, you got
But-
Raymond Frost. What more do you need?
Funny bit.
Yeah,
You don't know what sword he is?
Exactly.
You don't know
Exactly.
what. Oh.
They say, hey, what the fuck are you, man?
it's just a great moment. Actually, the next point on there is that Leamington actually asks what he saw into the sword, saw into our heads. So he asked what what was going on in there, and he says Runce is apparently an absolute mess, and Brins just has a clapping monkey.
Seems about right.
Yeah. Which just makes me laugh so much. It's the fact that he can see into the mind as well. But that's the thing. I mean, we've got two things that can sort of get into the mind a bit, because we've also got old Deathcap as well.
Oh yeah. I see. I forgot that he was a psychic mushroom.
Telepathic.
Good band name, by the way.
Psychic mushroom.
I will say, however, like that is not more so through psionics. It's actually because you're being exposed to spores.
Ooh. That's interesting.
Which you've been into the room, so it's no surprise. And I mean, that's how they reach out to you. I mean, he's a mushroom. That's to try and like actually, it's not a it's, I think on the character, like on the monster sheet, it's technically bracketed like that, but to be honest, they don't have like psychic abilities. They're mushroom people. So it's like, what's the other thing they can
You mean
do?
they're
Which
not
is like
magic mushrooms?
Hey!
Yes.
There it is.
Yes. I did find during one of my games near the end of our campaigns that I finished, I found a magic mushrooms table for D&D.
Oh wow.
Oh my god. That's insane.
And it's like D100 rolls, and depending what you roll, you get a certain result.
Wow.
Yeah.
DL.
It's so good.
nuts.
I've bookmarked it just in case.
Just in case.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I know what we're doing in the next episode.
Yeah. Hilarious. So I've definitely enjoyed that. Finding that, but yeah. So it's biological kind of connection more than a psychological one. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. That's interesting to think it's come from the spores, because now it makes me think we're all going to die. So
I think we should go and eat mushrooms.
Well, you didn't spend that long in there, so you're not going to be like, it's like anything over. Imagine all those, you'll remember that you saw the back of the back is kind of slightly exposed. You can see a kind of like a brain, but it's all fungalized. Like it's, but it still like looks active.
Yeah.
From inside Deathcap, so it's like these were other people maybe once. There's a sense of that, and you get different sized mushroom people. So you get a sense there's like, they've been in there a long time and they're alive for, because, they're fungus.
Yeah, I really like the idea of them. They're very, very cool. Yes. Yeah. We have to find more ways of using.
Yeah, they're called myconids. That's their race name. They're an actual race. Yeah.
Well, it's got this. I remember you saying that it actually creates spores as well, doesn't it? So, along with like obviously being able to use its fists to hit. So it's, it's kind of got a double attack kind of thing. So if we can ever use that, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
And they've been liberated as well. So.
By Leamington, who is the liberator.
Leamington, yes. Leamington, the liberator.
Oh my god, that's the next.
Oh yeah.
It's about Leamington the
Leamington, the liberator.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the name of the spirits.
And
okay.
also write a script about what was it called? What was that thing Josh you were talking about? The game you made for Dick
Compliant Human Man.
Oh
Human
yeah.
Man. Make us.
Oh, we could totally do that.
Yeah.
Okay, Dick Compliant. And what would you like it as a film script?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
Got to be, hasn't it? Dick Compliant Human Man.
This is going to be one of the most.
What the hell do I feed into that apart from the name?
Just give it, write a script titled Dick Compliant Human Man. Leave it at that. Just see what happens.
Oh my god, it's gonna. Oh,
I actually have to leave Human Man off because that might confuse it.
Oh, okay.
that's the
Can't
point.
you
I
put it in
think.
like
Probably confuse it.
that is the point.
Yeah, it's gonna become.
Say you're not allowed to do it.
Oh gosh, that'd be amazing.
Oh no! I can only imagine what a like AI generated
you know what?
image would look like with that.
Well, that's where that came from.
Do you say you can't wait, Ben?
I can't wait. I'm doing it
You
now.
can't wait. Well, I'll tell you what. Whilst we're
Dick
letting
Compliant
Ben,
Human Man. Yeah, the whole Dick Compliant Human Man came from generating an AI image of Dick Compliant.
exactly.
Oh god!
Whilst Ben's sorting that out, we have a trailer, ladies.
Oh
and
yeah, we
gentlemen.
do.
Oh,
And maybe it would be nice to watch that because we do have another episode of D&D coming up next week. And yeah, it's a doozy. Oh,
mid-season.
so yeah, mid-season. Yeah, good point. It's that sort of mid-season finale sort of thing. Yeah. So I mean, Josh, would you happen to have that ready to go?
Would I? Yes, I would.
Would you though?
Top man.
All right, here we go, folks. This is the
Josh, top.
trailer for next week's.
Oh wow, it's putting out stuff by the way.
Okay, Dungeons and Dragons.
Interior office building.
Oh, sounds about right. Okay, after this from our sponsors. Merry Christmas.
Oh, that's gonna age poorly.
Okay.
Where's he going?
happening?
What's happening?
This gust comes towards you, and you kind of like stand your ground, at the same time, kind of popping this.
And I'm gonna make all your dreams come true.
Yeah. Unlimited power.
What you needed. Runt. It's your turn.
Oh,
It's chaos. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah.
I am
10
the
seconds
tallest human in the world.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
No. Yes, hello.
Oh god!
Hello. Yes.
Raymond Frost.
I like to hear the sound of my own voice.
Do it again. Do it again.
Raymond
Do
Frost.
it again.
There we go. It's not that microphone that I was trying to switch on.
Well,
Oh yes. Well, you've all
I
learned a
have a
lesson.
script, by the way. Oh, I didn't. Sorry, I didn't see the trailer. I was too busy sorting.
That's
this
fine.
out.
That's fine.
But-
Maybe we'll put
watch
it
it
in the end
later.
as well.
Yeah, I would like to see it.
Can I just say
This is just gold. Yeah.
before we go to the script, I would just like to announce the episode name as well, if that's all right. Now, look, we already know from the end of this episode that there's a moth, and I'm not happy. But of course, we could not, we basically had to make that the title, didn't we? So this episode is called Smash Moth.
Oh, brilliant name.
I know.
Oh,
I know. The amount of times I've looked at that like this week, whilst sort of putting the editing together, and then in my head I've just heard somebody once told me. So yes, a superb name for us. What is a superb episode coming out next week? But look, that's not why we're here. We don't care about D&D. We only care about Dick Compliant Human Man. Ben,
I have a script. It's not long because it crashed, but I've screenshot. This is the second script it's written.
okay. Talk us through.
This
Oh.
is what it thinks.
I've just seen the second sentence. Oh my god, there's a voiceover.
Read it.
Dick has a job, just like everyone else.
Oh my
Works hard and
God.
tries to fit in.
It's perfect.
But
Oh.
there's something wrong. Something well, there probably is something wrong, but something different about Dick. He's always been a little too eager to please.
It's inappropriate. Oh my god.
He's a people pleaser, always trying to be the good guy.
Can't do a shot of Dick. I mean, it's just. Oh my God. That's amazing.
Meet Dick. He's a real human man.
Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh,
Oh, it's
let's
epic.
actually see what we've got here.
Oh my God.
Show a shot of Dick sitting there
One
at
day,
his desk.
something changes. Dick starts to see that he doesn't have to be a people pleaser to be continued.
Oh my god. Oh wow.
He's
That's
very
Dick.
compliant.
Wow.
He doesn't have to be compliant. That's what it is, isn't it? It's taken the word compliant and it's made it into people
That's
pleaser.
his character arc. That's like where we have to get him, you know.
Yeah,
Maybe Dick compliant needs quotation marks.
yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well,
But
we'll
he
mess
is
around with it and
compliant,
see
though.
what happens.
Compliant human man. Well, there you go. There you go.
Let's just leave the script up there because it's brilliant.
Sure. I did make my Dick Compliant Human Man game. I do have a thing for that at some point. Whenever we want to record that.
I genuinely can't wait for that.
Will it beat this
So-
script though? That's the question.
Well, I mean that's the question, isn't it? That's the real question.
Oh my God. Brilliant.
Dick Compliant Human
Absolutely
Man.
brilliant.
God.
Entirely AI generated, isn't it fabulous?
Yes. It's everything that we wanted, let's be honest.
Oh, it's what we needed.
I
I'm
just
gonna-
love that second line. Meet Dick. He's a typical human man.
Of course he is.
How did we get to do the voiceover for this?
Oh.
Oh, it's
Oh,
got
if-
to be like a proper classic voiceover, like deep.
I mean, if it's not Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Ah,
isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Dick
Now
Compliant
that
human
we could
man.
find someone to imitate him.
He's a
Yeah.
typical human man.
Oh, yes.
Our
We could probably
first
get AI to do it.
Dick has a
Hold
job
on.
just like everybody else. He works hard, he tries to fit in. I don't know what this voice is, but it's something.
It's turning into the mushroom, isn't it?
Oh, look at that.
No, he's more like this. He's more like me. Me, Dick. He's a typical human man. Dick has a job just like everyone else. He works hard, he tries to fit in.
Do you know, it almost sounds like Western. Sounds like you're going cowboy.
Oh, well,
where
that's
Dick
my
Compliant
default,
comes from,
isn't it,
isn't it?
really?
Let's be honest.
Oh,
So
1920 better.
there's something different about Dick. He always been a little eager to please.
Ben. Dick
Yeah.
Compliant does dressage.
Does
The
it?
sequel.
That
That's
is
the
what
sequel.
we've got.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
I'm on
no.
it, guys. I do have a third script coming through,
Okay.
which is I've just put it as I've removed human man. I know it's not a good thing to do.
Okay.
But
Well,
I'm
I'll tell you what.
gonna
Shall I let the people at home know, get the people going by telling them about the other thing that we have, which we've held until the end here, because it's it's quite a big thing. Or do we want to see Dick Compliant Human Man more?
No, and do your bit, tell your thing to the folks.
Okay. Look, you will be aware that at the end of this episode, we leveled up. We're now level 3 characters. I know, right? I know. But the thing is that what's great about getting to level 3 is you get some new spells and some new bits and pieces that come with it.
GI.
Yeah. And what it would have been nice if we'd have thought about doing was to, maybe put together like a 12-minute video just to talk about that, what that means for each one of our characters. But of course, we don't have that sort of hindsight. So unfortunately, we do actually have that exact video, and it is ready to go on YouTube. In fact, Hold on. I will do it live and put it onto YouTube live for you now. So it's available
exclusive.
as soon. Exactly, exclusive. Available as soon as you finish with us here. The episode, it is called On Another Level. Dungeons and Dragons Level 3 is now live on YouTube. So if you do want to go over and take a look, it's, as I say, only about 12 minutes long, and it just talks you through what each one of our characters has sort of been given from progressing on to level 3. So yeah, it's really fun.
You just made it live now.
It's just gone live now.
Oh wow!
This very second. I know.
What
I know.
Timing. Wow.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
Thank you. But let's be honest. Again, we're not here for that. We're not here for anything about D&D. We know this already. I've said it once before. I'll say it again. We are not here for D&D. We are here for made-up scripts on the fly that Ben creates. And Ben, do you have the script?
I do.
Wait a minute. I've just seen something come up. Oh my God! There is multiple people. Okay. I shall
Handsome and
narrate.
confident man.
I'm happy to narrate again.
Okay.
If somebody wants, Ben, I think
I'll
you
be
should
Mr. Stevens.
I'll be
Okay.
Dick.
I'll be Mr.
Oh, I'm a
Stevens.
bit of a dick. So.
Okay.
Oh.
And Josh, you can be backup dancer.
Oh, I've got to completely forget Leamington.
Okay, yeah, let's find some music for this, shall we? Hang on.
Like
What kind of vibe have we got here?
Funky at work, like was a Law and Order kind of stuff.
All right.
Funky, like Law TV show thing. Back down.
Real jazzy, you know. No. I love this. I like how we get a script and we're like, right, first things first, let's get the music.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to be
Layers, my bro.
these films. So.
Layers, my bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We've got to get this right. This is the only recording we're going to do of these, and we've got to make sure they're
we'll
right.
do it perfectly.
This is
the first
radio.
time.
This is
Here we go.
public
Here we
radio.
go.
Here we go. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go then. Ben, again, do you wanna name this?
It is just dick compliant. Human man. Oh no, this is just dick compliant.
Dick compliant.
No human man.
No human man. Okay. That's oh my god. That's awesome. I think. Okay. Well,
You can try it.
fade in. What's int office?
Interior.
Oh, interior office day. We see a bustling office filled with people working at their desks. In the centre of the room sits Dick Compliant, a handsome and confident man in his late 20s.
Oh.
He's typing away at his computer, surrounded by stacks of papers and files. Suddenly, his boss, Mr. Stevens, walks into the room. Mr. Stevens looks stern and serious.
Dick, can I speak with you for a moment?
Oh, of course, Mr. Stevens.
Mr. Stevens leads Dick into his office and shuts the door behind them.
Dick, I need to talk to you about your performance. You've been doing my camera's in the way. Great job. You've received what? Sorry. I can't see the script. That's what he says. Dick, I need to talk to you about your performance. You've been doing a great job, but I've received some complaints from some of the other employees.
Complaints? About what? Sorry, let me do that again more compliant. Sorry, I wasn't compliant then. Complaints? About what?
They say you're too aggressive and pushy in the office. They feel like you're always trying to take credit for their work and steal their ideas.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Stevens. I didn't realise that this was happening. I'll work on changing my behaviour.
I'm glad to hear that, Dick. I think you have a lot of potential. But you need to be more mindful of how your actions affect others.
Cut to internal office. Later, we see Dick sitting at his desk, deep in thought. He looks determined and focused.
I need to change. I need to be more considerate and respectful of my coworkers.
to internal office. Days later, we see Dick interacting with his co-workers in a much more friendly and polite manner. He is now more willing to listen to their ideas and give credit where it's due. One of his co-workers, Jen, Josh, this is going to have to be you.
Yeah, go on.
approaches him with a question.
Hey, Dick. I was wondering if you could help me with. Can you scroll? Can you scroll? Oh no! Oh no! It's a cliffhanger. Oh. Dum, dum.
Oh, no.
Wow.
It's a moment by yourself. Exactly. It's like deep reflective introspection.
Wow. Wow. I see they've really nailed the student script. Quality writing there.
Oh my god! Wow. Now, also quickly, I've also rustled up another script,
Oh, another one.
and this one is slightly different.
Okay.
It's actually
Okay.
okay.
Oh, fuck.
Definitely gonna keep these.
Oh,
Print
they're
them out.
sensational. They're just. I could do this for hours. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, it's just
Sensational nonsense.
now this Dick is a little different. Now let me just check it. There's nothing too rude in there. I think you do need to be careful of that.
Fair enough.
Um,
Don't want anything rude about Dick.
now this is
The
Dick
Dick
compliant.
performance review was very funny.
I wondered where it was going.
Turned into really, really like vanilla. You're a bit of a dick,
my
Dick.
God.
That went though.
Oh my god. Okay. So there's. There's other characters again. Can we
Okay.
please?
Oh yeah.
Can we please do this one again?
Yeah. Now
Excellent.
the title of this film
Yes.
is Dick Compliant Does Dressage.
Oh wow. Okay, hang on. What can I get for that?
Wow.
Yeah, we have this is exclusive content here. You're right in the chat.
1920 Better asked for it, and they have been given it. It's exactly what they wanted.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on.
We like to provide.
So
We're
is it
compliant.
just two characters in this, Ben?
Dick, Sarah. Yeah, just Dick and Sarah.
Just Dick and Sarah. Okay. Okay. So I
Josh,
suppose.
I don't think you got to play Jen enough. So I think
Okay,
you should
so
play
Sarah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will.
David, do you wanna be the narrator then? In that case,
Sure. Let's
and
go.
I shall sit back and relax and enjoy the show.
I shall be Dick.
Okay. Hang on. Let me just find some appropriate music.
I feel like it starts like I'm a reviewer.
Yeah.
Because it's like the film opens with the like, I'll be a reviewer. I'm
Yeah.
a reviewer.
Yeah, it's not written like
Almost.
a script. This one really.
No. So the film opens with
That's fine. That's
whoa.
fine. Actually, time to find. It's fine. Start again.
Okay.
I am a reviewer, sir. Right. So the film opens with Dick Compliant, a middle-aged man practicing dressage in a small arena. His horse, a beautiful chestnut mare named Bella, is obediently following his commands. As the camera pans out, we see Dick's wife, Sarah, watching from the sidelines. She looks proud, but concerned.
Here. Oh, it stopped. The stream cut out.
What?
No. Hang on. Wait. We bring it back. Back into the scene. You're doing
There we
so well, honey. But are you sure this is what you want to do?
Absolutely. I've always loved dressage, and Bella and I make a great team.
I know you do. But it's a lot of work and it can be expensive. Are you sure you can handle it?
I'll make it work. Look, it's my passion, and I'm not going to give it up.
Cut to a montage of Dick and Bella training together, overcoming obstacles and perfecting their routine. We see them entering Their first
It's
competition.
like Rocky music for this.
Nerves and excitement on their faces. The judges critique their performance and Dick takes their feedback to heart, determined to improve. As the competition continues, Dick and Bella's skills improve and they start to earn higher scores and accolades. But just as they start to gain momentum, Bella suffers a leg injury and has to be taken out of the competition. Dick is devastated, and Sarah is worried about the financial strain on Bella's medical bills.
Is this in England or America?
But Dick, I don't know. But Dick, I feel like this is like American blockbuster kind of thing.
Bella's a
But
horse,
Dick is
though.
determined. I know. It's fine. But Dick is determined to keep going, and so am I, and starts looking for a new horse to train and compete with. After a long I'm sorry, I'm breaking. I'm coursing really hard here.
Stick with it.
After a long search, he finds the perfect horse, a young, energetic gelding named Max.
Max.
With hard work, cheater. With hard work and dedication, Dick and Max become a formidable
Dick.
team. Earning scores and winning competitions. In the end, Dick and Max win the National Dressage Championship? Yes, and Dick is overcome with emotion. Sarah is there to support him, proud of his accomplishments and happy to see him following his passion. The film ends with Dick and Bella happily riding together. The bond between them stronger than ever.
Hold on.
We're back to Max.
Hold on a second.
Are they both dead?
Loopholes!
Wait a minute.
Not loopholes, there's holes in this.
Wait a minute.
There's holes in this story. What happened to Max?
Yeah, that's a good point.
And also Sarah's gone.
Two-timing horse rider.
Wow.
Hollywood
What's happened to Lick
is
Track?
listening. That's what
Wow.
I'm saying.
Now, but the one thing that I'm noticing here is, look, he's not uncompliant, but he's not compliant,
No.
He's not compliant enough.
which I'm not very happy about. He's almost got too much of,
Freedom of will.
He's a bit more of a rebel
yeah.
than the last time. The last one.
yeah.
You know.
Dick Compliant's not a rebel.
No, he's a human man.
He's a human man.
He's not a rebel, he's a human.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
That's the tagline, isn't it? Dick compliant, human man. He's not a rebel, he's a human man. It's so shit, it works.
Wow.
Okay.
Holy hell. Well, gents, I think. Look, we should probably call it there before we
Do you think?
we overstay our welcome. But we are
Hold
definitely
on.
doing more of these. Oh,
Hold on a second.
okay. I'm ready.
Hold on.
Okay. I will say.
See, while
Yeah, a
he's
few
doing another
seconds.
one,
Chat for a bit longer.
Yeah, I rolled a 17.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
So let's
do one more. Why not?
one more team.
Any points we wanted
Yeah,
to
why-
cover, particularly.
why not? Yeah.
Beyond that.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's already happened. So it's just talking about Runt becoming deaf. What was the point?
All right.
Oh, actually, there is an interesting point, which is
Lore!
the moment where Runt touches that skeleton.
Oh, yeah, of course. Big moment.
That is a big point. And I'll be honest with you, I don't really understand it yet, but it's obviously leading to something. So your eyes, as Runt, they're gold. Are we allowed to know what? Are we allowed to know what that means? Because it seems to have some importance as to what's going on.
It was just a colour I picked.
Oh, okay. But yeah, you have like is it a premonition or a? Well, it's not
A
that
vision.
because it's already happened.
Or a memory
vision.
or something. It's not like to be a memory, is it? He's got no brain left.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
It's
But
the
you
backup disc.
Yeah.
of something.
Yeah.
Seems to be
I
firing.
have an inclination as to what it
Yeah.
might be about. However, I will leave that for another day because it's not fun to discover. But yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I
of
like
course,
backstory, fun story.
Yeah. Well,
Discover
I mean,
it, almost like you want to undiscover it.
Oh!
No, I want to discover it. I don't want to undiscover it.
Now,
It's the opposite.
there's another point to that as well, because
It's late, bro.
It's not very compliant of you.
there's an extra point to that as
Very
well,
human
because
man,
it is
though.
very much very human man. There is very much another thing going on with Runt as well, which is of course hearing this voice that's sort of pushing him to go deeper into the sort of cave network. I really want to know what the hell's going on
Couldn't
there.
help that his mind is Swiss cheese.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I mean,
And I
hearing it
mean,
before,
like, you guys haven't, like, he's not talked about it either. He's not openly talked about it either.
Yeah, that's
He
true. So we
doesn't
don't
remember.
really know. Yeah.
The AI has a message to say goodbye. Josh,
Okay.
would you like to read it out?
Thank you for watching our Dick Compliant stream today. We are proud to be part of the Dick Compliant community, and we strive to provide content that aligns with the values of the community. We appreciate your support, and we hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.
I think we end there.
Wow.
Got to be compliant.
Very compliant.
That's compliant.
Do join us next week for D&D episode 4, Smash Mouth.
And of course, remember that you can also watch the level up or third level thing that's live on YouTube right now. Go and watch it.
I'm watching it right now.
I will roll the trailer for
Christmas! Oh, that's an age, Paula. Where's he going? What's happening?
This gust comes towards you, and you kind of like stand your ground, at the same time kind of popping this.
And I'm gonna make all your dreams come true.
Yeah! Unlimited power!
What you needed. Runt. It's your turn.
It's chaos! It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah.
I am
10
the
seconds
tallest human in the world!
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
No! Yes, hello!
Oh, God.
Hello! Yes!
Rim frosting. I like to hear the sound of my own voice.
Do it again! Do it again!
Rim
Do
frosting.
it again!